That was peculiar. Hey, hi YouTube. Ers. Well, I guess it's time for lunch. I really do need to stop and eat lunch. It's just barely lunchtime, 12:15, the afternoon of spring. And so it's time to go do a walk around and see what spring has brought me in my yard, see what new flowers have popped out to greet me. I understand we're going to eat our own carrots and our own onions and our own dill and our own cilantro and our own um, basil and our own strawberries today, uh, along with some great big fat steak we're going to eat like a roast, my husband tells me over the phone. He's so sweet, he always calls me before he comes home to check and make sure that there isn't anything I've thought of at the last minute. It's a long drive to the highway and then a long drive to the right store to get the right price for the right item. He's been a bachelor longer than Methuselah or anybody else with a three-syllable name, and so he pretty much does the shopping. And if he doesn't get me what I want, why then I have to make a trip to town to find what I was looking for that he couldn't quite find. So there you are on all that, which wasn't my subject. My subject was I wanted to tell you getting together with a group of girls, and I use the term loosely. They're not maidens, uh, more matronly, yet not really crones. Well, a few of us are crones, but you know, if there's um, uh, three classes there. Oh, hey, doggy dog just went after something. She must have seen something out there in the jungle. And she took off the steps and she jumped out there in the garden. The sun finally came out today. It's been so cloudy, but the sky still looks gray in the camera. I wish it would get real blue for you so you could see we really do have a blue sky starting our spring, um, beginning of our spring. Now we have 3 months of spring. So it'll be fun planting all these seeds. We've been buying seeds like crazy, all the flowers to go with all the veggies that everybody buys in the spring. We even got a catalog in the mail. You've probably got 6 or 8, but we don't buy from the catalog too often because it's easier to buy from the town people. And I do like to buy locally. I do like to patronize who lives here. Except in the case of U-Ban coffee, I'm afraid that I have to join the Colombians in saying so far they've been bidding on the best coffee, or they got their roaster just right, or something, because I'm addicted to U-Ban, and I like that addiction. I think that's a comfortable addiction as long as they keep importing U-Ban. I'm okay. Now, if they start putting a ban on incoming U-Ban from Colombia, I certainly will be disappointed. But after what you heard on previous, if you watched YouTube, you would see that we were talking 10 billion? I think that was the number that they gave me, wasn't it? Yeah, $10 billion the DEA spent just on marijuana eradication, right? So the girls at, get together Saturday, warming up for Sunday's um, big adventure up to the volcano to do some outdoor painting. They were doing some indoor painting, and it turned out to be charcoal sketching of the nude. And I thought they were teasing me when they told me they were going to do charcoal nude sketching. So I said, well, I'll bring my wrap. And so I did. And, and then I found out they were serious. So there I was, charcoal sketching a nude, and she had the most beautiful body. I was just absolutely thrilled to be able to do all those curves. It just felt so good, and not have a big fall about it. You know, it was just a bunch of matrons having a get together. And the most marvelous thing about it was that they all had opinions about medical marijuana and other kind of drugs, and the hemp, and whether the hemp fields are going to let their pollen run over and get the THC high that the smokers love. Are they going to destroy the high in the smoking marijuana? Well, that's the big question. Does anybody really know? And that's what we really want to know, is what does the THC do in the smoking crop when the hemp crop is? I mean, what's its range? If we put a gambling casino in the middle of Molokai town, and we do a hemp field way off to one direction, and then we do marijuana greenhouses, a smoking kind, off in the other direction. Now we get the smoking THC protected by the greenhouses. We have the hemp fields way over here doing their thing. Is that a plausible situation where these hemp pollen will not get over here and mess up the THC? We need somebody to answer this question. This has become a very important question, because if every state is going to legalize hemp for all the products we can get from it, and believe me, the list keeps growing. It's amazing how many things will we benefit from by legalizing and producing hemp crops. We can do it on tobacco fields, we can do it on cotton fields, we can do it on flax fields, and we can use the flax plant in Wilmer, Minnesota on Horton Avenue. I suppose it's still there. And, you know, Molokai is a great place to try out this idea. And all of you have to do is talk to the Mormons in your world, in Hawaii, because those are the ones that are against gambling and the casinos. Just think, if everybody who's got the birthright to the state of Hawaii works for and in and about a casino, works for their birthright, the privilege of doing hemp fields and any manufacturing that comes from it. Just think of all the mom and pop little hemp products can be made and sold only in Hawaii. And the casino will sell gobs of it. People will love to come to Hawaii to gamble and to buy trinkets made of hemp. It's not legal in their state yet. Let's be the first to do that. I just think that's such an important idea, because it'll save the economy of Hawaii. I mean, we're killing ourselves with all this tourism. It's wrecking everything. Chased away all the fish. There's hardly anything out there to look at anymore when you put your snorkel on. I mean, you know, let's get serious about this. You guys got to. I mean, the state of Hawaii has so many people in the state government. How are we ever going to get them organized to understand that they must do this? Hurry up before Hawaii is so wrecked and nobody's ever going to come here again. You know? And now the United States people are having trouble going to Mexico. They're going to have a big hard time going to Canada too if they keep up hassling those people. And then there isn't going to be anywhere for them to go but out the middle, and they either go to Europe, the Mediterranean, or Hawaii. Which do you want it to be? We've got to offer them something. Look at all the Hawaii people. Go. Oh, here I am again. I gotta go. Bye. Love you.